I need to get to level 94, man. Or 90 something. These rods will do for now. I don't have a light on that one, so I'm gonna mostly use these two. We're gonna try to use this bait. I haven't used this bait yet either. Hmm. So.
The pandemic has permanently changed how we work. But the good news, the old tech job here to stay. But
run or so, and then I switched over to the the jump 6 crawling. Can you just take a look at the map?
See, that's not the one I watched.
I have a big. Trophy or whatever I can now, and it is an awesome strategy. Thank you so much, Bob, from accounting. We get a ton of XP. You'll see how much we get at the end. Cheat engines.
That was on, maybe it might have been Google. I saw that. Alright, let's go with this. We're gonna leave that one blank. 60,000, let's go back. Taking a little break from DBD for just for I'll probably go back on tomorrow. But I'm gonna grind this because I paid for it. I should be able to fast travel over there. I did put a buoy down, yeah. That ain't it. Right here. I think we could fish for them at night. 1,000 feet, dude, is ridiculous. Oh, we can try it. We can try it this time. Might get a bite on the way down. I mean, I don't think it has to. I heard it don't have to go all the way down. We'll keep it there for us. We'll keep it there. And then we have that one. We'll throw this one out. Not really a good peak, but it's 1,000 feet right here. It's kind of nuts. Okay, I had a nibble on something. I don't know if that was my left route or the one I have in my hand. It's going kind of quick, huh? We'll find out when we get to the bottom. We'll see. I don't want to mess with nothing. I want to lock it in. We'll let this one go all the way down to the bottom. Alright. We're halfway there. It's about 1,000 feet. 1,080 feet right here. Just kind of nuts. We got that one halfway. We got a gutted fish on this one. 13, 1/4 ounce. And we got a flashlight for night fishing, for the night fishing, so you can see it better. I mean, it's 1,000 feet, and below. So obviously we need got a guy over there fishing too. It's very deep right here. Oh my god, so deep. Still trying to learn this map. I just bought it. Trying to grind because this is the newest map, and it's just very, very challenging. And I don't know what I'm doing just yet. Saltwater. Not really big saltwater guy in real life. I'm a more freshwater guy. But we're almost to the bottom at about right now when it gets to that red, so it's about 1,080, give or take. 56. We're at the bottom. There we go. Got something. 1,000 feet down. It's gonna take us a while to get up here, man. It's probably gonna be. I think it's gonna be a shark. Oh, or not. So maybe sharks will catch at nighttime then. Definitely not a shark. But if it's gonna be something else, then that means we need to go to night fishing then for the shark probably. Wonder what it's gonna be. Definitely got something in that rod too. Nothing that strong. It's taking us forever to get him up here. Let's see. Yeah, nighttime is gonna be where it's gonna be at for the sharks, I believe. I wonder what this is gonna be. Hmm. Not very big, whatever it is. It's taking us forever. Alright, that water, once he gets close to that water, she starts swirling around probably. Yep. Ugly fish. Oh, it's an ugly fish. We're gonna go ahead and reel this one in now. So we can go ahead and skip the nighttime. That's what I want to go after. The unique. That's a good fish. So let's go to nighttime. Let's go to this. This might be a. Well, let's just try first on this day. We don't have much of a peak. It's already. The peak's almost over. I don't like any of these days. Do we have any better days of fishing? I mean, that's just. Don't waste money here. And then we have to skip it because I think it's so freaking dumb. Whatever, dude. There we go. Let's just start fishing here. Let's let him go to the bottom. I wish I don't have to hold it in my hand for it to go to the bottom, though. I wish I could just like put it in the rod holder and keep the bell open. Doesn't look like that's the case. This is actually, dude. This is gorgeous, bro. Hold on. This map is insane. I just gotta learn how to fish it. It's so good though. That guy's 110. It's the highest level you can go. Well, we're at the peak. Hopefully we'll get a bite. We're going for sharks right now. They're gonna be a fight. Them sharks will fight. Man, them things are fighting. It's a fight. Dog fight for sure. How do you turn the a mouse wheel buggy? Come on. There we go. Now shark. So anything between 14 and 18. We're using a 12 here. This might be too small of a hook, but we'll see if we catch anything with it. And then, alright, we should be alright. We just out chilling. We just out here chilling, man. Trying to learn how to fish this map. Don't know what I'm doing. Like I said, I've caught maybe some red drums, snot monsters. I call them snot monsters. Them little catfish out in the Gulf. Slimy looking things. I don't know what the correct terms for them are, but I call them snot monsters because you get your hands on them, you're screwed. But other than that, black drum, red drum, I'm not much of a saltwater guy, so I really don't know too much about saltwater. I live in in the South in Louisiana, but I'm a freshwater guy, dude. I just like the my catfish in the freshwater, my bass, my salmon, which we don't have down here, but in Michigan, where I'm from, we do. I'm not from here. I live here, where I'm at now. The walleye. We don't have walleye down here either, which kind of sucks. Those pike, northern pike. All those are up north, Michigan, where I'm from, man. Michigan, fishing's so good up there. Oh, that's so good. We could run 3. This one too. This one's gonna have a. This one's a pretty steady. Which one's my strongest rod? This could be that one. 320. This is gonna be my strongest rod right here. So we need to make sure we should have put the biggest hook on there. Let's just cast this one too. This one's gonna be a fight because it's not as strong. This one's gonna be a big fight. This one's actually weaker, I think. Yeah. And we got bells in all of them. Yep. All right. I guess we just gotta wait. Unfortunately, I don't have a lure set up. Ah, man. I wish if I had a lure set up, man, that sucks. I have this one right here, but I don't have no lure. It didn't come with no lure, I don't think, or anything that the sharks would be interested in. So we're fishing the sharks, and the sharks are not. Honestly, they're good money and good XP, but a lot of people say they're not as good for how long it takes to get them in. there's other fish that you can double that. You know, they may not pay as much as a shark, but you can reel it in quicker, get another one, and have like twice as much money in XP for 2 fish than one, and get it in twice as fast. But the sharks are a fight, and I think that'd be fun. So we're gonna go after, which I never even heard of these sharks before. All these fish I ain't never heard of. Greenland shark, or Greenland shark, how do you pronounce it? Greenland or Greenland, not sure. And then this one's beautiful right here. Oh my god. Bingle? I don't know. Never even heard of it. But he likes the gutted fish, which we're using. And he likes seal, which is what we're using on this one. We probably could troll too. Lift up that. No, we can't troll. No, we can't, because then we're gonna go. We don't. Lures. You want to troll with a lure, not like bait. Plus, we don't have. They only like deep water, and this is the deep water. All this dark blue. Nice. There we got one. This is definitely a shark. He's not no baby. Finally, my lines feel like it sounds like it's about to bust and rip and break. So this is gonna be a fight. This is probably gonna be a 20-minute fight in real life. This is a shark, and we call him on the seal. Blumber. Can't even tell you what that. Never even heard of that. And on a 16-ounce hook, so he's not gonna be a baby. Not like a tiny thing. And it's probably gonna be a Greenland shark. Probably not gonna be the other one. Probably gonna be a Greenland shark. Or Greenland shark, Greenland, whatever. And he's gonna be a fight. He's a ways down. He's down there. But the torch flashlight, I only got 2 of those. As you can see down my setup over here, I only got 2 of those torch flashlights. And those, you need those. You really do. Because it's 1,000 feet down. That helps draw their attention. Or any fish down there. And I only got 2. I'm not buying any more because I need bait coins for them. I could do some trolling, but like I said, trolling's better when you have lures. And I didn't, with the DLC, I didn't get no lures. Well, for the shark. Or for the other fish I wanted to fish for too. He's coming easily. Pretty easy now. Having some acid reflex, man. This is definitely a shark. He's not. I don't think he's a unique or a trophy, but he's gonna be good money and good XP, especially since I'm 77. But like I was saying, I only have this map for 60 days because I bought the DLC, $66 for the DLC. So I want to get my money's worth, man. I just need to start catching fish. But I think we're onto something now. They really like. The only thing I'm worried about, what if I run out of bait? Because this came with the DLC. Like, what if I run out of bait? Am I gonna be high enough level to buy the bait? Like, what if I run out of this bait? Because this seems like, they seem like they like this a lot. Because it didn't take me long to get a bite on this, and I got 2 other poles out there ain't doing nothing. That thing's gonna be a fight, man. It's just so far down. You notice how blurry it gets right there when you drag it to your close to your screen? See how blurry that gets? Oh, it's covering the there's like a little UI that where it shows your name and stuff. It's kind of like a UI, like it's great. You can't really see it. It's like transparent, but if anything goes in front of it, it gets close to it. Blurs out. I forgot about that. I got some Pepsi, but some in my other room. Might grab one after I bring this one in. I'm not taking my acid reflux medicine anymore because they put me on another one, and something happened. My doctor did the prior authorization. Walgreens screwed it up somehow, you know. It's typical. And it's a weekend, so, you know, the hospitals can't call it in. It has to be my doctor. So I'm just kind of screwed until the week. New week. They should really have someone that works for your doctor, like your family doctor or personal doctor, or stomach doctor, because I got stomach problems, so he's my doctor for my stomach problem. Or any problem that you have. They should really have doctors on standby. They should really have doctors, like, they should have doctors that, like, 24-hour care that can take care of stuff like that and on a weekend, like on call. This just sucks. This is definitely a shark. To be honest, I don't know. He's not fighting like a shark. It's almost nighttime now. He's not fighting like a shark. Shark, they grab, they bend your rod, and then they kind of let go, and then they kind of just start doing this. Your rod starts dancing like this and stuff. That's a big fish. 542-pound fish. Jesus. Guy's level 56. Yeah, he definitely leveled up for that one. That's a big fish. Alright. If it's a shark, you're gonna see the water start to like get very like wavy, like a tsunami's coming through. Yeah, if it's a shark, you're gonna start seeing a whole bunch of. It's gonna look like yeah, it's getting big now. It's usually what happens when it's a big shark. Waves get big around you, and it gets white like that. Yep. Here it comes. It's a shark. It does that. Big shark in it. Shark. That's a young. But look at the money in XP. That is a young. They get twice. They get to 1,000 pounds. These fish right here. 1,000 pounds. Getting a bite, but I don't know what's going on. There we go. Oh crap. There we go. Now we're getting bites. It's really gonna make me wait on my last reflex now, isn't it? What if I keep drilling it? How far can I take this in my other room? I like that sound of the line doing that. It's so satisfying. Yeah, I think we're gonna fish with the sharks right now because yeah, they're a little fight, but I don't care. We're just gonna have to fight him before we go get some more coffee and stuff. We caught him on the golden hook too. And it sucks. I can't put the rod down and pause it because it still runs in the background. I think I'll lose the fish. But he's not coming up too bad. Let's just hold tension on him here. We got a pretty balanced setup. All three lines is in the green or right next to each other, which is what you want. That means it's a pretty balanced setup. Your line's not too, you know. Oh, it's nighttime. Your line's not too like weak or strong. The reel and rod are pretty good matched together. One's not strong, way stronger than the other. So everything, you get your full potential out of the rod. This map is so good, dude. I got a long time before I come here. Level 110? I'm 77. Well, I'm gonna grind though because the first ocean map I'm gonna go to is I don't remember what map it is. Is it Japan? After Japan? On the coastline of Japan? You gotta be 93 to go to that one. I'm 77 right now, so if I got 60 days to grind this map. I should be able to make it there. This ain't a trophy or unique. I'll tell you that. I might put an 18 aught hook on the other rod. I think that was gonna pull in more of the uniques and trophies. This is not gonna be a big fish at all, or a big shark, because it's a 12 aught hook. So I know this ain't gonna be nothing special, but a young Greenland shark probably. Problem is, it's just so far down. That's the issue. It's just, it's not really, he's not really fighting. He's not a match for us really right now. It's just he's so far down. Let's put some pressure on him here. See if we can get him up a little quicker. And if it, like I said, if it's not a shark, you ain't gonna see much of a wake. If it is a shark, it's gonna look like the zombies coming through. The waves are gonna get real high. And that's when he's getting closer to the surface of the water. Waves will start to get out of hand. It's gonna start to turn white a little bit. You know, funnel. That's what happens in real life with sharks. They're so big. And is it gonna do it? No, a little bit. And it's a shark. Ain't do it too much. He's a baby. That means he's a baby. Oh! Oh, I thought it was a unique. This is our first one of these sharks, though. That's not bad. That's a 209 pound. That's not a shark, a trophy or unique. Jesus, he's gonna get big. Oh, he's gonna get big. But off 2 fish, we got 96,000. That's what I'm talking about. Let me go get some more coffee and some Pepsi. The only thing that sucks, really, is the only thing that sucks. I don't remember what I was gonna say. Oh, we can't go to 8 o'clock. We have to go to 9 o'clock, or we have to pay a bait coin. This is dumb, because that's when the peak hits. So I have to wait an hour and 30 minutes in real life time. That's just, and I'm gonna lose some peak time going to 9 o'clock. It's unfortunate. We might be able to get one more in. I should be able to just leave these in the water and just, right? Or I don't. I mean, it allows me to change it, but do I have to reset it? Oh, you know what? I should have checked the hook on this one. I think this is my strongest rod. We need to put a bigger hook on it. Or the other rod is actually my strongest one. That one we need to put an 18-aught hook on it. That's gonna be our big boy. No, let me take this Pepsid. This is a long way down, dude. Jesus. That's why the fights are so long. I might as well just go ahead and mark that last fish too. That's my first one of these sharks. And then this is my strongest rod, right? 320. 176, yeah. We're gonna upgrade that to an 18-aught hook. Cause this is our big boy. And we're gonna throw him out there. If we get something on here, it's gonna be a decent shark or a decent fish, man. It's a big hook. So, yeah. Just gonna wait for it to go to the bottom. Alright. That one is gonna be our big boy. Let's just double check these. Oh, we got something on here. This is one on a weaker rod. This is not going to be an easy fight. It's not really a balanced setup either. My reel's too strong for this rod. Or, yeah, it's just no, it's awkward. Oh yeah, we can't go any higher. Oh crap, we got 890 feet of line. He's gonna break us off. He got, oh yeah, he's gonna break us off. There's no way I can get it. This ain't good. Come on, come on, stay up with me, come on. Come on, get back down, yep, come on, come on. I didn't realize I gotta put more line on here. Come on. Just don't go to 800. Yep, stay on 800, buddy. Come on. There we go. So my reel is way too powerful for my rod. This is gonna be a dog fight right here. I might not be able to use this one for now because this is gonna be a long fight. But it's manageable. It's gonna be a long one. I don't know if it's worth it, but he's slowly coming. I mean, he had us down to 840 feet, and we're about to have him under 7. So I mean, he's coming now, but we got close. He's about to break me off. Come on. Come on, buddy. You can do it, Papa. Papi. Come on. This is one of my weaker rods right here. But we're making progress. Come on, boy. Come on. I know it looks stupid me doing that, but some reason my mind keeps thinking if I do that, it's gonna be put pressure on them, but I don't think it really does anything. Or like yank, like wear them out quicker, I guess. Like I said, he had us up to 840 feet. We got him down quite a bit, so he's getting a little tired. It's not the fact that he's hard to bring in. He's just so far down. We out here grinding, man. We're grinding on a fishing game. I don't care. I almost got 1,000 hours in this game, bro. Would have had more if I didn't take a break from it and went and played other games, but I love this game, dude. Oh, the voice crack. I love the hunting game, too. The hunting games, anything that has to do with indoors, does that make sense? I'm fishing indoors. I'm doing outdoor activities indoors. And you can learn a lot about from this game, too. Tackles to use in real life, different rigs to use in real life from the game, what different fish like. This game's pretty realistic as far. There's so many fish. I didn't realize how many fish is in the world, like different species. It's ridiculous. So much. Like, they don't ever get tired. They don't ever get, what's the word I'm looking for? Run out of fish to add to the game. Yeah. What? Play my game. Can. Yeah, alright. I thought she drove her or stuff to work. Oh. It's at 11. Alright, yeah, you heard about Dad and them, huh? Yeah, they're going, they got a cabin. They're going with us. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Alright, love you. Yeah. Bye. Alright, bye. Alright. He's coming. It's a long fight, but he's coming. Alright, he's coming. Where he's getting there. Alright, he's coming. There we go. He's tired now. He's coming. He's tired now. Still gonna keep the pressure on him though. That's a shark, yeah. That's definitely a shark, man. See what we got here. Wow. That's a decent fish. That's a 500. That's not a bad fight for. That wasn't a bad fight. I thought it was gonna be. That was a faster fight for 534 pounds. So we have 3 fish here, $179, bro. That's what I'm talking about. So what we'll do now is we'll probably skip the day, collect that money. Who added me? Okay, so who is this? Can you message people on here? Oh yeah, you probably. I think you can. You can. Yeah, I remember. I don't know who this guy is. Is he in my lobby? He knows how to fish. Apparently, this guy knows what he's doing. I'm a higher level than him, but dude knows. Dude's got some interesting fish. He definitely got a unique. That's his biggest fish. Unique. Is he in my lobby? I don't know who this guy is. I don't know who this guy is. I mean, I'm all making new friends. Look at that money we just made. And three fish. Oh, this is gonna be a good day right here. Let's start right here. I don't know. Do you have to recache your poles out there? I'm not even sure if you do. What if you could just keep them out there and just get the day? I don't think you have to reset it, huh? What rod was that? I feel like if it was biting. One thing I hate about this being so far down, 1,000 feet, it's so hard to tell. I think it's sitting at the bottom. It's just so hard to. Yep, it's that one right there. I seen it that time. So you don't have to reset the rods. You can leave them in there. Whatever it is, ain't really fighting. Got hard. It is a 12-aught hook, so I can probably upgrade that to about 16, 17-aught hook. So it's gonna be a shark, but it's gonna be a baby. I need to get my chat fixed. Restart reading chat again. For some reason it's been buggy for me. 60 FPS hour. Who is this guy? Who is this dude? This is the guy that added me. I don't know who this guy is. I came from YouTube. Oh, what's up? Yo, what up? I'm trying to figure out how to fish on here. I just bought this DLC last night or sometime yesterday. I'm trying to figure out what the fish. I'm trying to figure out what the fish for on here, man. I'm trying to level up. At least so I can get to the first ocean map. Alright, you know any better spots? Let's go. I don't have... I don't think I have any lures, though. What the heck? The heck was that? That's a bug. Oh, I got something out here. Oh, I thought I had something out here. Is that the best spot over there? Yo quiero. Yo quiero. Yo quiero. Yo quiero un café, por favor. Okay. Con leche. Let me reel my rods in, man. Probably didn't have to. Oh, this one don't have an auto reel system. Ah! Where do you go over here? Oh crap. So even though he's a lower level to me, that don't mean nothing. He's probably more educated in this kind of fishing, you know what I mean? I don't know anything about saltwater. A little bit. Golf fishing, Gulf of Mexico, Gulf of America, whatever you want to call it. You know, like red drums, stuff like that, but I ain't never caught anything like this. I ain't never heard of that, a lot of these fishes up in here. Oh, let me put my anchor down, crap. Not sure what he's doing. me turn around with him. Who are you saying? Hook 18? Alright. Do I have any hook 18s? Do. Just put them on all of them. Alright, this is our strongest rod. We'll put him in first. Oh, it's the peak time too. Alright. On all rods? Thought I had a bite already. What if I run out? What's gonna happen when I run out of these? Alright, he's saying just use a strong one. Alright. Yeah, we're getting close to the peak. Now we're just gonna chill. Now we just chill and wait. And probably has some. And while I'm waiting, I practice my skills, practice my music theory, practice the next thing I might teach my students. Because, you know, gotta practice, man. That's a big shark. Jesus. I don't remember how to. Oh. Pretty much all right here. Alright, now we just wait. Looked like he was on there. Oh, we got something on here. We got something on here. We have to have something on here. We're gonna keep rolling. I think we have something. No? That line was so loose. There we go. Wait, there we off? The heck? I just had something on here. Unless he let go of it. That sucks. That sucks. We're at the peak too, man. Let's go back out. These fish are kind of weird sometimes when they fight. Now we got something. And then all of a sudden I don't have. What is that? I have something and all of a sudden I don't have nothing? So aggravating, dude. So that sucks. That kind of ticks me off, dude. Strike two done. What do you mean strike done too early? Like I'm not even getting. I don't even feel it moving. Or see it moving, I should say. Stupid, dude. Like. I haven't ranked up once that I've been here, dude. Kind of pathetic. Oh, it kind of ticks me off. Wait, how'd it go? Wait. Wait. So you have, you have your G major scale, G sharp. You can say G sharp, but it's actually A flat in music terms. So G sharp major scale, up to A major scale. That do re mi fa sol la ti do. You can move up to B. So I can walk it down too. Keep going up the scale. That's your G major scale. I can do the same thing on A major scale. It's a hard reach. It's a hard reach. So I know with the 18-out hook, the bites are a little slower, obviously. So your 1's always gonna be major, 2 is always gonna be minor, 3 is also gonna be minor. So your 2, 3, and 6 is always minor. So your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, back to the root. So this is your diminished. We don't really use diminished, but and that's how you can transpose the different keys as well. So if someone said, "Hey, Yeah. Yeah, I figured that. I figured it's probably the weight or something. The weight or something. Well, I didn't think they were gonna bend that much, but I guess it does. So if I'm playing with a band, and they say, "Hey, we're gonna key of G major. Progressions 1, 2, 3." Well, I know. G major, you got your 1, which is G major, 2, which is gonna be A minor, and then 2, 2, 3, 6, yeah, and then B minor. So progression would be like. So you can play with a band you never even played with, which I've done it many times. They'll be like, "Hey, we're gonna keep A. Progressions 1, 1, 3, 5." Well, I know. 1, 3 is gonna be C sharp. I meant. So A to C sharp. And then you get your E. So it'll be A major, C sharp, then E major. We just wait. So, and the minor scale, believe it or not, come from the major scale. So if you know the major scale, you pretty much know any scale, because the major scale comes from the natural minor scale, comes from the sixth of the major scale, which would be the minor. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which would be E. So that would be E. So you do E to E, and that would be your G minor. Like that. That is your E minor, E natural minor. You hear how sad it sounds. It works for any key. So A, your F sharp is your natural for A major. So you go A, B, C sharp, C sharp, D, E, F sharp. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it'll be F sharp to F sharp. So. Or I could do everything comes from the major scale. Hard to get that reach with the body in the way. I'm hitting the right notes. It's clean, but it just there's no sustain on acoustic. And that's I have my other acoustic with plugged into my amp. Then you'll be able to hear all the notes a lot more cleaner, but it's not much ring on this guitar. It's my grandma's guitar, she passed away. But it's got a good clarity to it. Gotta work on I gotta work on my arpeggios. And you want to have a relaxed wrist. Come on, fishy fish. Come on, bro. Come on, brother. Wait, do we have a bite? Oh, it's rocky. That's why. How are we looking at the time? I'm not having any luck here, man. Oh, shoot. Did I not have my anchor down? Oh, shoot. We didn't. Oh my god, I didn't realize I drifted off. He wasn't even gonna let me know. That explains why we didn't catch nothing. What the hell? I think I'm just gonna throw the heavy one out. I didn't really like I drifted. I think I put the anchor down this time. still fighting. You got a unique probably. I mean, whatever, dude. I'm not wasting my time on people no more. We got some basketball on. Put some basketball on while we're grinding. Oh, it took me a while to bring that young one in. I get bites, but they ain't taking it. Dang. Block. Hmm. Ain't no way 18 out hooks gonna work, bro. It's just in no freaking way.
one looks so blurry and awful, and this one looks so great.
I got hit last night as I was driving home from work. I left between 1:30 and 2 in the morning, and I was driving through downtown. And it's a one-way road. It's 4 lanes, and there was a guy all the way in the right lane, and I was in kind of the second to the left lane, and he crossed all the way over, just kind of at the last minute. And like didn't even I don't even know. Hit me right on my passenger side like wheel. He was in a smaller car. There's more damage to his vehicle. But this is like why I got a dash cam, because people, like Friday nights and Saturday nights driving home, it's a mess. There's drunk drivers on the road. There's people just stumbling out into the road when I have the right of way. And obviously I'm very, very cautious because I know all of this. But again, this is why I got a dash cam. And I looked up at my dash cam and it says SD card error. And I was like, son of a gun. So I'm going to see if there's actually anything on my dash cam because it doesn't look good. I took the little SD card thing out, but it took me like 30 minutes to find this part, and I finally did find it. So we'll throw it in the computer and see if anything pops up. My computer's like a million years old, so this may take a minute. Completely empty. That is so frustrating. I'm glad it wasn't worse. I'm glad I don't really need the footage. The person kind of took responsibility immediately. Most importantly, I'm glad that we're both fine. Our cars are a little banged up, but this is, I feel like, one of those dangers of this part of medicine, the people that leave the hospital at 12, 1, 2, 3, 4 in the morning when there's people out making bad decisions for themselves and put other people at risk as well. So I will be remedying the situation as soon as possible because this is not great. It only took a Google search and about 3 minutes of futzing with it. Looks like we're good to go. So too little too late for this one, I guess. Hopefully we won't need it again in the future.
Right. Take a break. I gotta do something. I'm gonna get some food and I'm hungry. Oh man. So aggravated. I've been sitting here so long and I ain't got nothing.